He was described as a staple in the Manchester community, an avid bike rider who loved his dog. But over the weekend, they were both killed by a suspected drunk driver. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres shows he left a big mark in a small town.
When life on the road is who you are,
he loved just to ride in the wind, he'd say.
Signs can't be missed when you're suddenly gone.
He would ride to Tullahoma. That was probably 15 miles from here, and think that was nothing.
Janice Smith's friend Terry McCullough was a fixture in the Manchester community, known to ride around town on his bike with his dog, Charlie.
Of course, he knew everybody, and he loved everybody, and everybody knew him.
But on Saturday morning, the man whose life was always on the go hit a tragic roadblock not far from where he lived. State officials say Scott Ross was driving on Highway 53 when he crossed lanes and hit McCullough and his dog, killing both of them. Ross is suspected of driving under the influence, making this his second DUI arrest in less than a year.
I'd promised Terry that I would take care of him.
Terry was best known by his nickname Trouble. There is no denying he's had quite a past, even run-ins with the law. But that never fazed anyone.
Even though he did have the nickname Trouble, he didn't give us any. He didn't really get into people's business, so to speak. He just kind of kept to himself.
Coffee County Chief Deputy Frank Watkins knew Trouble for more than 20 years. He says he rode a bike because his driver's license was revoked. His death is a shock to him.
He was one of those that you had the old adage that he's going to be alive when you're gone.
He was always funny. He'd make my day.
For Smith, she was also Trouble's case manager. She says his life was in a good place despite issues in the past, devastated knowing it ended so tragically.
Because he was part of the community, and there's just no way to die like that.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
The driver is facing several charges, including DUI and vehicular homicide. McCullough's visitation is this Wednesday at Manchester Funeral Home.